What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Den. I am Diamond Dragon. Thank you for joining me today. We had the Human theme song from Warcraft 2, Predestined Fate V6, a remix by NPC. And of course, Infectious Love, King of Fighters, Maximum Impact. The NFL world is continuing to be turned on its head. For the last several seasons, Mitchell Trubisky was the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. He signed a contract with the Buffalo Bills to back up Josh Allen. Now, as a Bills fan, I didn't necessarily hate Matt Barkley. When he needed to perform, he did. I'm not a huge fan of Mitchell Trubisky. I think as a quarterback for the Bears, subpar to say the least. The Las Vegas Raiders are asking Marcus Mariota to take a pay cut. Now, this isn't unusual for NFL players to be asked to take pay cuts. Tom Brady was asked to take pay cuts throughout his entire career. The pay cut Marcus Mariota is being asked to take, however. Check this out. He signed a 2-year deal with the Raiders for $17 million to back up Derek Carr. He is owed $10.3 million. The Raiders are asking him to take a pay cut down to $3 million. Now, I understand millions of dollars he's set for life. I get that. A 70% pay cut. Ian Rappaport is reporting that if he doesn't accept this pay cut, he's either going to be traded or released. Chances are he's going to be released because who's going to take on a $10 million contract for a backup quarterback? I don't know anybody that will. So, Marcus Mariota is probably about to be released from the Raiders. What do you say, on that note, what do you say we get this shit started? You may recall yesterday, we started the main quest. This is what we're here for. This is the Raiders base. What we need to do is clear this place out. And as you can see, it's not going to be easy. Now, this is one of those dungeons where we can go at our pace. Oh, wow, rocks. This could already get interesting. All right. Oh, yeah, they're right. There is no path from there. Probably a secret entrance somewhere. So let's see what this place has in store for us. Now, it is fair to say that we can leave and come back whenever we want. We have that resting point in Cedrolite. I kind of don't want to use it if it's not absolutely necessary. There is, however, another weapon that we want here. It's just a matter of finding it. It is hidden. Wow. Hitbox! Would you mind? $14 on a bow shot, that works for us. And we fixed on arrows. I think we still have plenty. 149 and 144. What's in here? Nothing. I think we might still want a couple of quivers. First, work a bit of inventory management. Clear up some space. We don't need that anymore. Could put on the iron necklace. Now, the Dirt's Wand. I think I want to give that to Angel Rose. And give the metal iron necklace. Is that magical? No, it is not. We can drop that. Drop those. I don't know why I picked those up. So, as you can probably see here, we've got a ton of guards. We've also got some wyverns, especially right there. And I think that's where we want to go next. You know, just to get rid of them. Again, what are our levels like? We've got... So, Miasaur is 2 levels below Cap, and, whoa, she's a long way off. Neji is 2 levels below Cap, although he's about to hit a fighter level. Munoz is 6 levels below Cap. We really need him to get caught up. Him and Angel Rose, who's also 6 levels below Cap. We need to fight everything we can. And hope and pray they don't murder us. What are you doing here? I just want to talk. The guards know you are here. They'll be here any minute with the wyverns. Tell me about the castle. The Wyvern Master fears the Western Tower. What is the Western Tower? Everyone's forbidden to go there. There's also the Black Maze, but everyone who goes there dies. I won't go there or to that repulsive hanging temple. Why won't you go to the temple? The Wyvern Master hangs people in cages. Whoa. Tell me about the Wyvern hook. Wyverns obey whoever carries a hook. The Wyvern Master got it from Tara, the woman in the East Tower. Where is your leader? Upper levels of the castle. Okay. And who are you? The stable hand. How do you control the beasts? I like wyverns much more than I like people, and the wyverns know it. I'd do anything to ride them. Even serve the Wyvern Master. He doesn't understand the Wyverns like I do, and must rely on the Wyvern hook to control them. Help me and I'll get you a Wyvern. I'd do anything for my own Wyvern. Yes. Okay, let's get going. I'll be right back. So we have a temporary ally. He wants a Wyvern. And all we have to do is get the Wyvern hook, which is up there. But first, I want to fight some things. I mean, we got the jump on him. We're going to be relying on you hitting. That works. That works too. All right, Munoz, do your thing. Oh, we got more here. Where are they? Okay. Is he? Oh, he's evil now. But yet he's on our side. Okay. So apparently that's bugged. It says he's evil, but he's on our side. I'm not gonna complain. How about we fight some Vrox? Now, the mold here isn't gonna hurt us like it did in the Spider Temple. Again, this is all part of the entity. And we destroyed the entity when we... God damn it. 20 minutes and I forgot to do that. I've still got a lot to learn about streaming. But anyway, the mold here is part of the entity that we destroyed when we assisted the spiders. Okay, Angel Rose. 8th level mage. Wall of Fire. Solid Fog. I think I want her to have Enlarge. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. There's our buddy. So we're gonna come here, clear this area out. I actually think that place is locked though. One way to find out. Nope. And what's over here? Terra's followers. So who's Terra? I may be able to help you. Why must you remain here? Curse and the warding symbols prevent us from leaving the maze. Who's the druid? He claimed to know of a way to destroy Terra, but that is impossible. Many have tried. Did the druid explain how to destroy Terra? He was a fool, as I said, and I paid him little heed. Casting Terra's form into the wind. What nonsense! We've already tried everything to end this curse. There is simply no way to end it. Why are you cursed? Terra was consumed with vanity when she defeated Nagi and thought her powers invincible. She sealed up Nagi and his followers in the cave below, relishing the thought of their slow deaths. It merely gave Nagi time to work his revenge. Please, I have talked enough. Leave me to my misery. That's dark. So apparently these people are cursed. And we need to destroy Terra. Another side quest along with the main quest. And by the way, this is the black maze. This is the black maze that he's afraid of. Why? It's not my watch. I just want to talk. Please, I promise not to hurt you. Okay, so now we're apparently in a fight. What's in here? A couple of quivers of arrows. Especially Munoz, he could use those. Well, and we can one-shot him. Nothing of interest. So now we've triggered these guards. A little bit of crowd control, can't complain. And I certainly can't complain when Munoz one-shots things. Okay, so you're gonna guard. And you're gonna come in and murder. So we need to search everything. There's a weapon in this dungeon that we really want. And those aren't it. I don't recall if it's on this floor, though. We do have another floor that we need to go to. Okay, so we checked that. That's not what we want. What about over here? Is there anything? Let's check here. All right, there's our buddy. Oh, we already checked there. That was nothing. So these are the Wyvern Pens. We open up any of these pens and the Wyvern will attack. To open these pens, you simply pull the lever. Check everything. And actually, I don't think I want to fight them because we do have an ally that wants a Wyvern. No. You don't let Wyverns loose. We want Wyverns. Now let's wait for our buddy. Wait for our buddy to get here. There he is. Yes, let's go upstairs. I'll try to keep the guards busy down here so you can get away. Good luck. So what we are looking for is a hook. A hook that is owned by Terra. Oh, hello. What's that? He's guarded by an earth elemental. Can we even get there? Oh, no. Angel Rose, back up. Magic Missile. The Earth Elemental. More glitching! And what's on here? I could use that. No. What's... A +2 bow. 1d8 +2. We want that and we want to give it to Munoz. Munoz could use all the extra damage he can get. Oh. That wasn't activated. His sword is, though. The Druid of Howling Wind, I'm in your debt. What do you want? I must recover the Wyvern Master's riding hook. Terra uses it to lure victims to her with the promise of power. Okay, I want some information first. Why were you imprisoned? The spirit of the Howling Wind sent me here to rescue the Wyverns, but I was defeated when the Wyvern Master discovered that I had the means to destroy Terra. So that skull, that undead, that said, hey, leave me to my death, this is the guy he's talking about. Tell me about the Wyvern hook. Must be destroyed. The Wyverns live under my protection and should be free. Terra and the bandits are unusual allies. Terra isn't in a position to be choosy. Okay, the Wyvern Master supplies her with victims in the Hanging Temple. She drains them to keep her body from decaying. Okay, I've heard enough. So now we're helping the Druid. Is there anything? Make the bed. Bunch of junk. Is he following us? Apparently he is not. Okay, so we're on our own. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. The door won't open. So apparently we need a special key. I'm willing to bet that's where Terra is. Alright, so we need to get the key. Alright, Munoz, you come down here and start fighting these guys. Is his strength gear really not helping him? No, I don't want to cast. So apparently, even that's bugged. No, excuse me. So apparently the leather belt of might is bugged and doesn't provide him enhanced strength. Alright, Neji, go down and help Munoz. Alright, Miyasur, go down and help Munoz and Neji. Or Neji can just murder everything. There we go. The leather belt of might is clearly bugged. Alright, so we want to go here. Let's check and see what's up here first. Nothing, and can't even check him. Alright, so... anything here? Nope. Alright, so this is Terra. Who dares to intrude on me? I'm Neji. I'm pleased to meet you, and I'll be even more pleased when I take your paltry life. Who are you? The ruler of the Inner Eye. What's the Inner Eye? The greatest school of wizards that ever existed. Why are you in this tower? You're nothing but a disgusting old hag. Alright, so now we only have a bunch of undead. Which means, clerics, do your thing. And we got all 4 of them. Nothing. And what's this? Can't even read it. Cloak and a bow. Really? So apparently we need a key. Let's see what the druid has to say. I don't have the hook yet. I wanted some information from you. Tell me about the wyvern hook. Can you give me any more help? What do I do now? Did Terra happen to go to the level below? Door won't open. Okay, so apparently we gotta either get a key or look for a lever. This dungeon is actually quite foggy to me. Oh, we could use some ceramics. Okay. Come back down here and see what's here. Nothing. I'm missing something. Oh, what's this? A gong that doesn't do anything. Alright, Tara, where'd you go? Tara. Oh, Tara. You want to come out to play? Oh, she's back. Okay, we got multiple Taras. Okay, so that one's almost dead. Once again, we lost the real Tara. We lost Tara. I'm stumped. So apparently... I'm missing something and I'm completely stumped. sorry, I'm just looking something up. I'm completely stumped at this dungeon. So, where does one get this key? Do we have to go back to talk to our buddy? In fact, he's not even there. Maybe talk to you. Apparently, we gotta throw her body to the wind to get the wyvern hook. So apparently not. I am stumped. What am I supposed to do? What's up, Angel Rose? I'm stumped. So I'm in the Wyvern Castle, and I need a key, but I don't know where this key can be procured. That's a slave pen key. Slave pen key. So our objective is to come up here and defeat these bitches. But the problem is she runs away. There's clearly something we have to accomplish down here. But this door is locked. There's a key somewhere that I missed. Hidden switch. I mean, there could be. No, there's a key. It is a key. I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't remember this at all. But there is a key. Yeah, no kidding. And what's funny is only last month I played this game and beat it. And I already completely forgot what to do here. Oh, it was right in front of me the entire time. Wow! Right in front of me the entire time. That's the key that we need. I'm seriously hoping Mia Guo ain't here. She won't let me live that one down. Okay, so apparently that's not the key we need. Fine. I'm sure there's more profitable means of settling this. How would you suggest we settle this? Quite simply, I will forgive your transgressions because I need capable warriors in my band. As you can see, the rewards are great. Will you join me? I'd rather die than join your band. Alright, so what do you have? The Wyvern Hook! That is what we're looking for. And what's this ring? A metal wind ring. I don't need that. The leather drake armor +1. We could use that. That's all the weapons you had? You also had some boots, and that's it. Okay, so this... It has a special effect. This is Resist Cold. Halves damage from cold attack and improves saving throw versus cold by 3. So now she's a little more resistant against Ice Blast, which really helps. So we got the hook. Alright, what do you have here? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else here? More guards. Sounds about right. Alright, so now we need to return to this guy. I've recovered the hook. What does this wind potion do? It taps the power of the spirit of the howling wind. And when Terra is at her weakest, the wind potion will be able to scatter the fragments of her body to all corners of Athos. Though still alive, her body will never reappear. Consider it done. So now we go back to Terra. First, let's ready the wind potion. Okay, we have it ready. Really? Pathing in this game absolutely sucks. Hi, Terra. You ready for round 3? that is of no consequence. Did we just screw this up? Again? Alright, no we didn't. So now we just have to take care of these... Do we? Yeah, I think we have to take care of these copies. Alright, Munoz, 8th level Preserver. I'm going to teach him. Does he have it? Oh, he doesn't have Enlarge. Okay, so he's going to learn Enlarge. This necklace, what is it? Biofeedback improves the Scion's AC by 1 and reduces damage from attacks by 2. That's going to be quite useful. Alright, now... let's not run into the wall and return back to the druid. I don't think we need the gem. I mean, I think that gem is only, a selling item. Tell me about the secret treasure. Southeast corner of the lower castle. It's a disused area where a magical sword is hidden. You will need the Serpent Boots to get through this secret entrance. What are the Serpent Boots? A member of the Inner Eye specialized in alteration made the Serpent Boots. Their astral properties, yada yada yada. One of Terra's followers and the Black Mage probably still has the boots. Will you heal our wounds? Okay, so now we need to go back to the Forsaken. Oh shit, she's here. Don't tell her about what happened 15 minutes ago. So now the Wyverns are gone, we want to come back here. Apparently one of these people still has the Serpent Boots that we need to get a special weapon. Now this is a weapon that we really want. I gave up hope for this day so long ago. I know not what to do with myself. The Siggles still imprison the maze. Unless... could you destroy them as you destroyed Terra? I'll try my best. Okay, so apparently we need to destroy some Siggles. Now... screw you, Angel Rose. So apparently we don't want to be there. Apparently, what we need is in here. The Serpent Boots. Displacement mimics the power of a displacer beast. This improves the Psionicist's AC by 2. You know what? We're gonna give that to Neji. There are reasons we're giving it to Neji. Could you not do that, please? The wall to the north shimmers as you walk past. Now in here is a weapon we want. We don't want that. Ring, not useful. That is what we want. The Obsidian Dark Flame. This is another weapon like the Else Drinker. It has secondary damage. I believe this is Shocking Grasp. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Yeah, it's heavy. Oh. But you know, an extra 1d6 on top of the 1d8 plus 2 that it already has, not necessarily a bad thing. And I think we're about done with this area. So, let's go back to Cedrolite and report to them that we have defeated the Wyverns. And by the way, in case you want to see the VOD, the key being right in front of me, not the only thing I screwed up with. The first 20 minutes of this stream were my Dark Sun intro page. I completely forgot to change my scene when I started the game. So for the better part of, 10 minutes? You were just looking at the intro page while I was going through the Wyvern, the Wyvern Castle. No, I don't want to go there. Here. I still got some things I need to sort out. Okay, can we get out with Lodge Rod? Ah. Okay, where was that blasted exit? I thought it was right here. Yes! So now we should be halfway done. with the main quest. Go back to the leader. Report to her that we have just defeated the Wyvern Raiders. I'm glad I could help. Will you join the alliance against Draj? Draj and Rule will crush your village. The voice of the Druid of the Howling Winds echoes in the breeze. As long as the villagers live in harmony with nature, I'll watch over them. My protection is granted. In that case, we gladly agree to your alliance. What will your village do now? Once our warriors return from the war, we can rebuild the main wall around our homes. It will not take long before Centralite is restored. Okay, so now we have just completed half of the main quest of this game. So now we need to go back to Tequetzal. Thankfully, the second quest of this game is not as cryptic. All we have to do is rescue some gladiators. Hello, Neji. Runners arrived from Centralite and told us about their joining your alliance. Don't know what good it'll do. Okay. So now we are ready to go back to Gedron. I wish for travel to Gedron. So this quest is twofold. Both of them required to complete the game, but they're really not that difficult. So first, we need to come up here. Now, our first objective, well, this place will be one objective. Let me rephrase that, one objective. We'll be coming back here. There's something else we want to do. You may recall, when we got the El's Drinker, Wimris told us about some statue pieces. Those statue pieces are somewhere along here. So first things first, we need to come up here. More Megara! What's that drumming sound? What are you summoning? The Draken! Great statue, what's that? Fine, I'm leaving. Now, we do want this grappling hook. It's only going to be useful maybe once. And we want to use that here. We'll just leave them to their thing. This is not important. What's important is this bridge. Okay, so Munoz has it right there, grappling hook. You swing the grappling hook down to catch the fallen end of the bridge. You pull it up and secure the end. So we want to come over here. Well, hello, who's that? Jasmine! The Megara are going to sacrifice me. Do you think you can get me out of here? Yes. Neji yanks at the chains, snapping them like twigs. I can't thank you enough for freeing me. I really did. Suddenly, the ground shakes. The silt horror, it's coming. Watch for the tentacles. They really aren't that tough. There's a lot of them, but pretty much anybody except Angel Rose should be able to one-shot these things. And by the way, they don't even hit that hard. And that one's even paralyzed. I am betrayed! How dare Wimrith send people to kill me? I promised him my piece of the statue in return for sacrifices. I kept my end of the bargain. How dare he betray me? You know what? You can die too. He has one of the statue pieces. Obviously, we want to kill him. Congratulations, the party receives 5,000 experience. This statue piece. Leather shimmer armor, AC bonus 4. We want that. Now, we want to give this to Munoz. Wait. Okay, Mia can't equip it. Give it to Munoz. Reduce his armor class to 1. Now, the secondary effect of this armor is free action. Allows the recipient to negate the effects of spells such as slow, hold person, and web. So now he can move around at his discretion. Let's talk to Jasmine. Who's Draken? He was a druid of this area. He possessed the statue piece that Wimrith wanted. I guess Wimrith agreed to send me as a sacrifice for that piece. Wimrith sent me to get the statue piece. Did he? He must have assumed that Karen went back on his word. Okay. Will you return to your village? Who's your sister? Linara. Yeah, remember that nurse at the very beginning? That's her sister. Wimrith must be stopped. To confront him directly is a way to kill the villagers. Special books? Yes, please. You see, she might look like a warrior, but she's actually more of a mage. I wonder what special book she has. A couple of scrolls. Rainbow pattern. I may not be a huge fan of it, but we can learn it anyway. Minor globe of invulnerability creates a small sphere which protects those within from first, second, and third level spells. Important we have that. You may recall a lot of these hostiles have Fireball, a third level spell. With a minor globe of invulnerability, we no longer have to worry about Fireball. Now we get the second statue piece. Yeah, thanks for the warning. Okay, what do we have here? We have Mastrials. And what do we have here? Screamer Beetles. Really? Screamer Beetles? That's what you're throwing at me? Jesus, Munoz! And to think, he doesn't even have a powerful weapon yet! There is a way to multiply your weapons. Biofeedback. So with her hitting level 8 Scion, she is now 5 combined levels from Cap. Alright, for the second statue piece, we want to come here. Now, there are two ways to handle this. We can either kill them and take the statue piece, or we can buy it off of them. Now, to buy it off of them would be expensive. In fact, I want to buy the statue piece. 25,000 ceramics. How low can we bring them? Okay, so 25,000. We can either sell off a lot of our shit, which, you know, let's face it, we don't need even half of this stuff. Oh, by the way, we could stand to equip the wind ring. And what did that do? Protection from normal missiles. Useless for her, she already has something similar. So we are going to give that to Munoz. Wait, doesn't Munoz have a spell? No, he doesn't. Okay, so it's more useful on him. The other way we could get the statue piece is to fight these guys. So I want Neji up front, and that's the route we're going to take. Because murder is fun. There's the statue piece. So now that we have the statue piece, Mountain Stalkers. This could get interesting, so let's quickly heal. And get the jump on them with Ego Whip. Okay, there's one. There's two. And there's three. No threat! Alright, now let's go back to Gedron. We have the statue pieces. Where is that wand? Lodge Rod. I wish for travel, back to Gedron. Now, what's about to happen is we're going to be getting into a fight. The statue is about to come alive. Okay, here are both pieces. I now offer you a chance to strike me down in a fair fight. I'll even give you the first hit. If you are sure your limited powers will strike me down. Actually, I am. As Wimmer's falls, the statue moves. It slithers off the platform. The creature now standing before you is 7 feet tall and made of living stone. Although you are not magically attuned, you can feel the waves of evil magic radiating from this thing. Clearly, this is something that you want to leave well alone. I have achieved my destiny. My death has propelled me to greater power than you can imagine. I thank you for a swift death and bringing me the pieces I needed. You have no idea what you have set in motion. A new age for Athos under my command. As a courtesy for your deeds, I will spare you, but I warn you, if our paths ever cross again, you will die. I give you time to accept this. I must be off now to begin my conquest of Athos. Prepare for the day we meet again. Prepare for your deaths. We made a mistake. But this is not a tough mistake to fix. Fool! I give you the curiosity of time and you reject it? So be it. You will die this day. Bring it on! Now, this guy hits hard. Real hard. He's also extremely durable, as you can probably see. This will be a fight that will test us. Well, unless we do that. Alright, Angel Rose, move, and Magic Missile. Ow! Okay, she's only out cold. She is only out cold. Now that Wimris has acted, this fight is over. However, I want to bring her back up to life. As the statue falls, it explodes, sending countless shards sailing into the distance. Now, do you have anything for us? You do not. An orange for aid. Not useful. Yes, please. Linara! I can't thank you enough for getting rid of Wimris for us. However, our gladiators are still being held for sale. I heard Wimris mention that our warriors are being held by a dwarven commander north. Without their protection, Gedron is doomed. I would appreciate it if you could rescue them. Now time for the second objective of this quest. The gladiators. We cannot complete this quest without the gladiators. And again, there are two ways to handle this. Way number one is being diplomatic and just buying these guys. Number two, once again, we could fight them. Obviously, I want to fight them. Because one, we hate slaveholders, and two, we need the experience. State your business, get out of my way. So this is their commander, Errant. Commander Errant, do you wish to conduct business with me? What's wrong with your guards? I tell you, the minute they found out that the gladiators wouldn't try to escape, they became lazy on me. Errant turns to a nearby guard who is busy doing nothing and picks up a sizable rock. Hey, you lazy slime, get busy! Errant hurls the rock at the guard, hitting him in the head. Well, now he's really out. He's unconscious. Serves him right. What am I paying you for? Not to sit around. Get back to guarding. Ahem. Where were we? Oh, yes. Are you here to conduct business? You just knocked that man out. Sorry thing, but someone had to be made an example of. They'll think twice about napping now. Are you the one that has the gladiators? I have some gladiators, yes. As to whether I have the particular gladiators you're no doubt looking for, that's another question. I'm looking for the gladiators from Gedron. Well, it's your lucky day. Those happen to be the gladiators that I have, but I doubt that you could beat any other offer. You don't look like the wealthy type. What kind of payment are you expecting? 10 grand. Now I should mention, we're about to fight these guys, but the gladiators we're about to buy don't want us to. Sell me the gladiators or you die! No, you know what? I actually want... Yeah, I do want her to use that. He does have a magical weapon for us, too. or a magical armor. Alright, Angel Rose, you have the arm piece. Drop that. And you've got the leg piece. Oh, getting his leg armor back. So now we have 2 characters with negative armor class. And we can actually change that if we decide to sword and board with Miasaur. Not sure if I want to do that quite yet. Or ever. In fact, thinking about it, I might actually give that armor to Angel Rose. Actually, I think that might be a good idea. At least splitting the armor up to get Angel Rose down to 0. Hi. Wait, hold on. She doesn't have the living cloak on. She has the living cloak on. That should not have hurt her. Yet another glitch in the game. Alright, where's our next target? Down here. No, you know what? You move north. Take these suckers out. Munoz, you go north as well. He just walks right through the fire. Beat him with the tchotchke and some fire. And you come up here and murder him. Guard. And by the way, I should also mention that Neji is almost at the cap for lowest armor class. The lowest armor class in the game is -10. In fact, if we give him the fire shield and allow him to sword and board, he will be at the lowest armor class possible for this game. But again, we have some armor spells that will do the exact same thing. Alright, Munoz, you move in on that guy. And now finish killing these guys. You got one more target right there. And you can help here too. Now you got magic missiles you can use. You're useless. I think you might be useless. Can you hit him from here? You can! You're useless. You could also hit him from here. You're useless. You should be able to kill him. Alright, so now Amaranth has been defeated. We need to find the Gladiator Leader. I think that's him right here. Karis! I'm Karis, leader of these men. What do you want? Wimrus is dead. I killed him. Dead? I find it hard to believe that you have defeated him. But if you speak the truth, we owe you a great debt. How can we ever repay you? I'm forming an alliance against Draj. As much as I'd like to agree on the spot, I'm not the one that can make a decision about that. You'd have to talk to the mayor about it. But putting an end to Wimris is a step in the right direction. I killed your slavers. You're free now. Killed the camp? Although I'm glad to be free, I wish that you had not resort to killing all those men. We kind of had to. Because, yeah. We're about to go to war. We are going to return to Gedron. Good luck in your travels. So what we want to do here is wait until they leave. Wait until they return to Gedron. If we move too quickly, we can't complete this quest. Now, when they do get to Gedron, we are not going to be able to go back to Tequetzal until we want to trigger the end game. From here, all we have to do is talk to the mayor, recruit Gedron, and go back to Tequetzal to start the final dungeon. The problem: we're still quite a ways off from level cap. He's 10,000 experience off. She's a long way off. Angel Rose and Munoz are still quite a ways off. Between Gedron and the final dungeon, we will not be able to hit level cap. Karis and his men leave the area. So now we can return to Gedron. Talk to the mayor. Who's right there? Mayor of Gedron. It's good to see our rescuers. You have freed us from our shackles, and we are in your debt. Draj is preparing to sweep the wastes. I'm forging an alliance. Now you invite us to challenge another. I have grave reservations about this, but you have at least given us the freedom of choice. For this we agree to your alliance. Our defenders shall march with you when Draj's army comes, and I shall send some of our men, nice little typo there, to Tequetzal to help with preparations. May victory be an ally to us all. If there's anything you need to do, do it now. If you want to grind now. Once you set foot back in Tequetzal Village, you will not have that opportunity again. We're about to trigger the end game. So first and foremost, I want to save here, and I want to save under a different file. No, I do want to save here. But I want to save again under a different file. The reason behind saving on a different file is it gives us the opportunity, if things go awry, it gives us an opportunity to come back here and grind if we need to. I wish for travel back to Tequetzal. The council wants to see you. I can't believe you've actually managed to convince Cedrolite to join your alliance. Not that it will help, the Dragon army is too big. The council is up here. There's Gedron, there's Cedrolite. Welcome back, honorable heroes. Word came from Cedrolite that they will join the Alliance. Gedron too has sent warriors. Our confidence in you is more than justified. A reward waits in your hut. Now, however, the Drajan army is on the march. We must organize our forces. Cahill will brief you. Our situation is desperate. The Drajan army is bigger than I ever imagined. The help you found for us in Cedrolite and Gedron is a great help. I thank you. Still, we have little chance against Draj, but I won't submit. Even if it costs my life, I'll never be a slave again. What is our plan of action? We'll march out of Tequetzal and strike our enemies. That's not much of a plan of action. They're encamped near the oasis. I sent word for them to march as soon as I heard you had arrived. Where's the Drajan army now? Scouts report the army has passed through the outlying fields and is marching straight for Tequetzal. How big is the Drajan army? You can't measure the troops in numbers. Their campfires spread across the desert like a sea of fiery eyes, and the dust raised by their marching would choke Mechalot. What should I do? Sharpen your sword. You must march into battle as soon as you are ready. Cahill will command the fighters from Tequetzal. What's the lieutenant gonna do? The lieutenant volunteered to guard the village during the battle. I'll go prepare myself. Now, we want to go back to our hut. Apparently, we have a treasure here for us. Once we leave this town, it's endgame. Could use that. A psionic bracelet. Share strength. I don't think I want that. That helmet, though, I do want. Animal affinity. We're going to go ahead and give that to Meosaurus simply because we can. What's this? Mirror image. I'm going to give that to Munoz. You learn the spell. 2 times 1d8 plus 2, 2 times 1d8 plus 1, but it has a secondary effect. I believe this is Acid Arrow, which means it's probably a better weapon for him. This scroll is Pebble to Boulder. It's not a great spell, but we'll go ahead and learn it because we can. Helm of Might. For enhanced strength. I actually think I want that here. And give that to Angel Rose. We are just about ready for the final battle, for the final dungeon. We can get rid of this key, lose the wind potion. We can lose the pick, the shovel. You know what? I think I actually want to put that... on Meosaur. What else do we have? Nothing. And that's fine. Now, go to the entrance. Save again. In both slots. No, just in one. I want to keep that other slot open in case we need to do more grinding. We are now ready for the final dungeon. Okay, I get it. Give me the final dungeon. Behold, your fate revealed. Your destiny awaits in the ruins by shifting sands revealed. What's in the ruins? Shadows of a lost time are in the ruins, where rests the secret of your victory. What must I do? Your death is held at bay, while in the ruins others' deaths await the call. Make haste. The storm has blown away the sands to lay bare the ancient ruins where your only hope of victory is in shadows still. Uncork the genie's bottle and summon the strength that you will need. And now, the final dungeon. Greetings, traveler. You see I am a creature of the past trapped here. Listen to my story. What's your story? A Sirlon, a race that long preceded man. We were summoned to the city by King Dwyer, who desired our knowledge. We agreed to teach the king our methods, but there was dissent. Please continue. Our price for our knowledge was a trinket that the king possessed, a genie bottle. When the king informed his council of this, Crag, his advisor, objected. He said we would use the genie to destroy the city. And then what happened? Basically, we used the genie to destroy the city. Can I guess what happened? Yep. What about the genie? The genie must be recovered from Crag so that we can undo what he has done to the city. To do this, you must find Crag and dispose of him. There's no other way. His evil act must be undone. I'll help you. Exit. Excellent. Enter these ruins and find Crag. Slay him and bring me the genie. Then the city will once again contain the living. A shadow. Are you here to watch the beheading? What execution? I thought I was supposed to kill him. I'm Neji. I'm here to get the genie. The genie is in the property of the king, and only he may wield its power. You must leave now. Follow me, or I will consider you trespassers and deal with you appropriately. Go ahead. Intruders in the palace. You're undead? That means I trust Neji more than I trust Angel Rose to take care of this thing. And that was a mistake. Let's let them come to us. We got a couple more here. Any more? And who are you? Shadow King. King Dwyer, rule of the city, However, with the city buried and dilapidated, I admit I haven't much to rule. You know you're dead, right? Yeah, of course he knows. Do you know Laud? Court wizard! Where is Laud? He's dead after summoning this... Really? And we have his rod. Why are the sirloins here? You summoned them. Is that your skeleton? How did you die? Why does he want the genie? He was opposed to giving the genie to the sirloins. It was my decision. I made it. He stole the genie to prevent the sirloins from obtaining it. Why did you execute Crag? He struck me in front of the council when I proposed giving the genie to the sirloins, so I sentenced him to be executed. Who was Crag? Advisor. Okay. So now... What's that thing? Why are you here? I'm looking for Crag. I seek an alliance with him. Okay, so sirloins aren't that tough. They can hit hard, but they're really not that durable. We should be able to take him out no problem. Oh yes, the traps. There are traps here. Now, unfortunately, we can't see these traps. So we will need to check on our characters every now and then to make sure they're doing well. Beware all who dare to enter this sacred mausoleum, for I am its guardian and justice is swift. I'm looking for the genie. You seek the genie. Why is it you seek that item of such power? It is not something to be toyed with. I want to use it to defeat an evil army. However, you must perform an act of good before it's yours. The sirloins have hidden my physical body. Find it and lay it to rest in the mausoleum. In return, I'll give you the genie. Okay, so we need his body, and we need to place it here. Where is his body? First, we need to find his body. Now, I believe the traps here can only... Yeah, I know. I believe the traps here can only be triggered once, which is certainly a good thing, but they can really wear us out in a hurry. So actually, I do want to heal to make sure we're at least somewhat healthy. Now let's use Munoz to heal. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we are right there. There's a scroll right there. What's that scroll? The writing on the scroll has somehow miraculously survived the ravages of time, looking as if it was written yesterday. Idiot king! It was not enough for him for me to seek out the genie battle, but now he desires the sirloin's knowledge as well? I don't know why I must humor this fool. His skills at diplomacy are no match for the cunning of the sirloins. Summoning them would surely cause mischief. However, I doubt that they're a match for my cunning. It might be amusing just to watch them squirm under a superior mind. Perhaps I will humor this fool Dwyer and summon them from the astral plane. Oh, so these are demons. Hello, who are you? Prince Jahared, son of King Dwyer. Look at the fish in the fountain. I'd catch them, but father won't let me. Why is there blood in the courtyard? Chopping block where we have executions. Why are there sirloins here? He won't let me play with the genie. Oh, so this is a kid. He says I'm too young, that I'll have nightmares, but I've seen him before. He just doesn't know. Why are you here? I'm always here this time of day. It's an excuse to get out of my cursed reading lessons. Yep, that's a kid. So we've got a body to find. And it is somewhere in this dungeon. But at the same time, well, let's just explore everything, see what this place has to offer. It doesn't look like it has anything here. So let's come back out. See what's over here on the east. Another trap. Oh look, a blue slad's on the way. Time to go killy. Where the hell do you think you're going? And what do we have here? Oh, Zorns. Okay. So Zorns are beings made out of stone. They attack 5 times, and they can hit relatively hard. They're not very maneuverable. In a wide open battlefield, if you're in trouble, you can fight these things at a distance. You can outmaneuver them without haste and just fight them at a distance. We don't have that opportunity here because we're fighting in a fucking tunnel. So what we want to do is we want to cast haste. And we want them to come to us. Magic missile. Here comes another one. Yep, prehistoric ochos. Although I think the monster that's more likened to the ochos is the octagues. Okay, we got an 8th level cleric. We got another one on the way. Yes, they're gonna attack us one by one. That's actually why we want them to come to us. They should... Oh, Earth Elemental. Several of them. Run. Now you retreat and get behind Neji and Miasaur. Okay, here comes another one. Oh, and a blue slad. Excuse me. Now, the reason we want to fight this defensively is because we don't have a resting place. We won't have a resting place for the rest of the game. Now, this doesn't mean we're not going to have a way to rest. It just means that right now, what we have at our disposal right now is all we've got for the rest of the game. Here comes another one. Well, what's that right there? Okay, can we get a paralysis? Yes! We got another 8th level cleric. And here comes the last one. All right. So what's with that body? Another trap. Okay, he needs some healing. I want to bring him up to at least 20. Oh, come on, Angel Rose! And that's why I wanted at least 20. More Zorns! Thankfully, haste is still attached. Does he still have enhanced strength? He does. Okay. Alright, Neji. We kind of need you to kill the rest of them. You suck. Now you might die. Now I want you to guard. Now you magic missile. As you step towards the body, it wavers a bit as if it weren't really there. Sure enough, seconds later, it vanishes. Ow! All right. So we really need some healing. Now some aid. Now you need to heal yourself. 2 level 1s. Get you to about 40. There we go. That should be enough. This area is not for you, living one. Do not approach. Only the dead may proceed. What's so important back there? The angered dead reside here. For you to approach them would be to put yourself in great danger. They feed upon the living. Be gone from here and do not return. No, I don't think I will. Okay, Miasaur is now a level 9 Psionicist. She is at level cap. Oh great, Mastrials! Alright, now I know you have Ego Whip. Oh! Disintegrate! He's gone! Oh! I didn't know they knew Disintegrate. That's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, I'm not losing Munoz. Not this close to the end. Not this close to the end. Yeah, I know. Right before I entered the dungeon. So we really don't have much to really make up. Tell me your story. Please continue. Yada yada. Now we go talk to the king. No, talk to the king. I don't think it's you. Okay, so now we need to go back here. Well, first, what's here? Okay, so he's apparently evil. Fine by us, so long as they don't fucking use Disintegrate again. Oh, okay. More traps. How you doing on health? Okay, let's put Miasaur up front. Okay, so now we got the quest to go get his body. Which means we need to come down here. Alright, here comes the blue sled. So, no. Let's heal up. And now, reapply haste. Put Neji up front, let them come to us. Making gradual gains as we get there. Huh, the Zorns haven't triggered yet. Ah, I kind of need the experience. I kind of wanted the experience of all those Zorns. Yes, I will. Okay, so all we gotta do is hit you and you can't use... There we go. Okay. Die, you orange! Things! Your insults are less than biting. No matter, you won't have time to formulate new ones. The sirloin gestures at the ground. There's a rumbling from below. Arise, children! Aid us in your aid our cause. Okay, so now there are 3 sirloins and 3 mastrials. I think our top priority is the sirloins, at least making sure they are hit. If you can one-shot, say, 2 of them, okay, just get to that one and hit it. All right, Miyasaur, get to that one and hit it. Just hit it, dude. Okay, good. So now they can't use Disintegrate. You can Ego Whip. And you can take out that one too. Them hitting at least somewhat hard is no consequence, you know, in comparison to fucking Disintegrate. Okay, now fight that Mastriel. Okay, Miyasaur. Biofeedback, Flesh Armor. Okay, so they got another Mastriel. I want you to Ego Whip. Oh, you can't Ego Whip them. Okay, then retreat. Make them come... I said make them come out of that room. Okay, you can Ego Whip from here. Perfect. Now, can you Ego Whip? You can Ego Whip that one. And you can Ego... Yeah, you can Ego Whip that one. We got all three of them. That is perfect. Okay, so Munoz is an 8th level fighter. That is Crag's body. Hero's body. Okay, now we need to come back up here. Don't trigger any new traps. Really? And you're going the wrong way anyway. Hero's body here. Thank you for your act of mercy. As I promised, here's the genie. Also, I give you a weapon in which I fought for the genie, the Executioner's Axe. Congratulations, the party gains 4,000 experience. Okay, so now we have the genie bottle. But first... Two-handed. Not a huge fan of it. Okay, so... For these, we want Miasaur up front. We also want to reduce her inventory a little bit. You see, one thing I never explored is that there are ways to get multiple Els Drinkers. You see, this genie, right hand, it is on the right hand. This genie is our final objective. Use. Make way, mortal. I am the genie. When I am summoned, the events that follow become legend. What would you ask of me? Undo what you have done to the city. No, I cannot undo what Crag has wished for. I am bound to all of my master's previous wishes. I cannot undo any of them. Crag ordered the sirloins contained, and I did just that. They will not be released again. What can you do? Wishes. Okay, so you get 3 wishes. We are going to use 2 right away. I wish to duplicate a weapon I have. This is important. This is why we want Mia up front, and why we also want to know exactly where the Els Drinker is. Duplicate the weapon in my right hand. I do not desire anything. So now we have another Els Drinker. We can give that to Neji. We still want one more Els Drinker. I wish you to duplicate a weapon in my right hand. I do not desire anything. Put that Els Drinker on Munoz. He'll lose the Dark Flame, but that's perfectly fine. We want him to have the Els Drinker. That way he can heal himself in battle. Now, for this last wish, I don't want to use it right away. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I wish to be healed. Oh, I screwed this up. He's supposed to teleport me back to... He's supposed to teleport me to the fight. I just screwed this up. No, I don't think I will. Did we not equip him with an Elf Drinker? Yeah, he's equipped with an Elf Drinker. Why isn't it draining anything? Okay, Angel Rose, level 5. I think I want her to learn Wall of Stone. You can see the troops from the city beginning to regroup outside. Do you wish to leave this area? Yes. The final battle of Dark Sun Shattered Lands. Now, this battle is in 2 waves. The first wave, not really that threatening. As Draj's army assembles, you see flashes of magic as the Defilers go to work. The ground shakes and creatures appear before the army, summoned from the darker planes. Without any way to dispel them, you realize you must fight through them to reach the army. Uh-oh. Lots of elementals, lots of rampagers. Wow. I may have to run this again. This wave wasn't supposed to happen. If we can fireball him down. Or do we still have haste? We still have haste. But I think I want to... Oh, you have 2 of them. Perfect. Yes, we want to kill the rampagers first. Okay, there we go. Okay, Angel Rose. I need you to retreat. We need you for the final wave. Ow! That's not good! Okay, he's only out cold. Uh-oh. You're out of spells. Okay, I need you to get your health back. We just lost some armor. Yeah, I think we lost this. Okay. So I guess we're running it again. It allows me to revamp this dungeon. Do it the right way. Because I kind of screwed up on that one. But now we know what we're doing. You see, where I screwed up was the second wish. And the reason I screwed up on the second wish, by asking for the El's Drinker, what I didn't ask for him to do is help me defeat Draj's army. When you make that wish, he will actually teleport you to the fight, and round 1 is going to be a hell of a lot easier than what we just encountered. So we want to go back. So yeah, we really screwed this up. No, I don't think I will. So we need to go back. Okay, how you doing on health? 38. Yeah, right. I mean, going up against, what, 5 Rampagers and 3 Black Mastrials? That fight was doomed to fail. Okay, so now he wants us to retrieve his body. That's fine. Oh, fuck. Wrong way. And by copying the El's Drinker twice, we screwed up the second wish and made that first wave a hell of a lot harder than it needed to be. Tyrian Slime. Okay, so it sent us Blue Slads and Zorns, and now it's sending us a Tyrian Slime? What the fuck? Here come a couple of elementals. Okay, how you doing on health? Okay, you're really low. Okay, so we're putting Munoz up front. I used to be a traveler, then I took an arrow in the knee. Alright, time to heal. No, I don't want that. I want cure light wounds. Really? Could you stop with the ones, please? Oh, what'd they summon this time? That's new. Normally they summon Mastrials. Hey, no skin off my nose. Oh, there they go. There are the Mastrials. Alright, Neji. Need you to defeat at least one of them? Okay. Now, can... Yes! Kill them all! You know what? That extra heal actually may have saved her life. Yes! 1 health remaining. Alright. Oh no, we want healing. Okay, you're out of healing spells. You, however, are not. Heal Miasaur. Miasaur with everything you've got. She needs it. Okay. Oh, here comes another Mastrial. Hi, we're here for the body. And just to hurt you, just to make sure you can't cast Disintegrate. Okay, pick up the body. Now we go back to Crag. Get the genie. So just a little bit of a warning. We may be running a little long today. We are ending Dark Sun today. But the next couple of fights are extremely tough. Yes, I have your body. So now we have the axe and the genie. Okay, so put Mia up front. Make sure we know where the L's drinker is. The L's drinker is in the right hand. Use. What can you do? How many wishes do I get? I'll talk to you later. Yeah, good idea. After screwing up last time, I don't want to make that same mistake. Okay, now. Use. Duplicate a weapon. Right hand. So now we have a second L's Drinker. An L's Drinker that we're going to give to Neji. I think we're also going to give the Helmet of Might to him as well. And do this. So his first attacks are with his L's Drinker. Okay, I guess he attacks with his left hand first. Okay, so now, what we should have done. I wish you to help me defeat an evil army. You laid my protector Crag to rest, and for that I give you a set of magical gloves and grant you your wish. I can call forth the shadows from these ruins to fight the troops with you, but you must kill the commander. Only this will demoralize the army and send them running back to Draj. This weapon that he's referring to. Okay, so now we get to the final battle. Stage 1. This one's gonna be easier than it was last time. As you make your way through the ranks, a familiar figure emerges from the fray, magic blazing from her hands. Jasmine! A stout fighter, brains an opponent? What? A stout fighter brains an opponent and makes his way to your side. Yep. A fighter hacks his way to your side. On behalf of my village of Cedrolite, I have come to assist you. New allies in tow, you head into the fray. Before you can reach the commander, some Templars and their troops cut you off. Your allies are able to divert some of the Templar troops before they reach you. Okay. So this first wave is nothing special. These new troops are psionicists. Now they do not disintegrate, but they're really not that durable. Any one of us should be able to one-shot them. The Quicksilver Glove. 1d6 damage. It is not heavy, but it also has Detonate as a secondary effect. The Swift Bite has served us well for this entire game. However, I think it's time we put it to rest. Wait. We don't... Oh. Yeah, I'm loading. I made yet another mistake. We actually want to take the genie bottle. When the genie transported us, we left the bottle there. We don't want to do that. Okay. Get. I don't desire anything. Not yet, at least. Okay. Genie bottle. Did we already get our... Okay, we did not get our L's Drinker. I wish you to duplicate a weapon in my hand, in my right hand. I wish you to help me defeat an evil army. No. I'm ready to face Draj's army. So now we have the genie bottle. This is important. We have the genie bottle, we have the gloves, we have the L's Drinker. This is all really important. So now, we put the L's Drinker on Neji. The Quicksilver Glove on Miasaur. And now we buff to high hell. Biofeedback, enhanced strength, flesh armor, mind blank. I said mind blank. And for you, you don't have anything. Do you have any buffs that we can use? Barskin? Magical vestments? AC 0, AC minus 2, minus 7, minus 4. Prayer? Okay, now, we also want to cast an elemental. And for that, Lesser Fire Elemental. Use everything at our disposal. This first wave is really nothing special. Now we do want to go and take out the Scions. The Scions and Templars. And on your way back, you can take out a guard. Sometimes it feels like it. Okay, that was not disintegrate. That's good. Yeah, our allies, they suck. Stinking Cloud. You can leave that Stinking Cloud and attack a guard. What we need you to do is hit with your L's Drinker. And take out that Scion Assist. Now take out that Templar. Do you have anything good for us? You do not. Well, you do have that lemon. Oh, you suck, Jasmine. Couldn't even one-shot a Scion Assist. Uh-oh! That was Lightning Bolt! Alright, Neji. Take out this. You got a Templar. Okay, do we have another Templar? Yes, we do, right there. Take the lemon. Angel Rose, we needed to take out the Templar. At least hit it once. Perfect. Now take out that Scion Assist. Not much left, just a bunch of frogs and a couple of guards. You don't have anything for us. You guard. Okay. So the first wave is done. Now, this next part, you have a very limited time. Now, we only used 2 wishes from the genie. We want to use a third one. I wish to be healed. Now, this will heal dead allies. I do not desire anything. So now we are out of wishes. The genie bottle is useless to us. However, it looks like... Oh, we still have our special effects. Good! Good! We still have all of our special effects, especially haste. That's the important one. Haste. Do we at least have... Okay, magical vestments. Bear skin is up. You, however, lost enhanced strength. Enhanced strength, biofeedback, flesh armor, mind blank. And you can attach... I said mind blank? Everybody puts on mind blank. And if you have biofeedback... Oh, wait, don't you already have biofeedback? You do not. If you have biofeedback, you put it on. And mind... I said mind blank. Now, save. This will be our last save. And now we await the final wave. Is the rest point still there? No, it is not. The Drajan army commander, Kraxus, looks you over sneering. I must congratulate you on raising the rabble from the waste into such a force, but I must tell you that you have no hope against the might of King Titty's elite forces. Prepare to die. Okay, this is the final battle. First, let's do some scouting. These guys are what's known as elite guards. They hit hard. They're extremely durable. Now, they attack 2 to 3 times per turn. We have Black Mastrials over here. Dangerous opponent. The commander is right there, by the way. We want to take care of those eventually. Our top priority is these 2 Psionicis and these 2 Defilers. 4 Defilers, 5. Okay, so we only have 5 Defilers to deal with. Here's our strategy. Neji is going to move in head first against these elite guards. His low armor class should assist him because we are going to get the jump on them. What we are going to do is Munoz is going to use slow. Get as many of these fuckers as we can. Meanwhile, when it comes his turn for some offense, he's going to throw down Curse. Slow will have their move points and have their number of attacks. So this will give Neji a better advantage. When he comes up again, his next attack is going to be Curse. Now, it's the weaker of the 2 of that kind, but it is AoE. So we can raise their Thaco a little bit more, allowing a better chance for Neji to beat these guys. Everybody's gonna go around and attack the Defilers and Psionicis. We need to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Oh, you only got 1. Uh-oh. Without another word, the final battle begins. Keeping our allies alive is not going to be easy. All right, Munoz, can you get down a Curse? Bestow Curse. No. Curse. Oh, perfect. That really helps. All right, Miasaur, come down here and deal with these defilers. Okay, you one-shotted 2 defilers, now get rid of the Psionicysts. You should be able to okay, maybe 2-shot these guys. Can you reach the next defiler? Yes. Though you are going to be taking on a Black Mastriel. And apparently, oh, you stunned the commander! Oh! Whoa! She stunned the commander! Okay. Now, what can you do? Fireball. We launch everything we can. There goes the last defiler. Neji. Yeah, all that damage that he just took? Not existent. Let me rephrase that. He needs some help now. Here come the Mastriels. Okay, how's he doing for health? Not very good. Okay, that acid arrow, probably a parting shot, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. Yep, it's a parting shot. Alright, Neji. What can you do? Maybe hightail it the fuck out of there and attack this guy. Get your health back. Okay, so there goes the commander. Oh, you got nothing for us. Do we have anything well, yes. You can ego whip. Okay, we got the Mastriel. Can you ego whip a Mastriel? No. Alright, Munoz. What do we want you to do? You're about to take some pretty substantial damage. Maybe attack? Can you kill the Mastriel? Yes! Okay, so is it that one? Okay, that one can't attack and it's acidic. Oh, that one guarded. Okay, finish off that Mastriel. All right, Neji, you got another guard there. Now, he guarded. Can you move around that guard to reach that one? This fight's over! This fight is over! It doesn't matter. We have just completed Dark Sun Shattered Lands. The Commander's Sword. You raise Dragon's Bane over Kraxus' broken body. Remnants of his army flee, and so begins the legend. They will come to the desert, bringing objects of old. Time will not stop them. All secrets are to be told. Well, that's Dark Sun Shattered Lands. So, while the credits are running, this game actually spawned off two sequels. Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager and Dark Sun Crimson Sands. I'm not going to play either of them. Now, the reason I'm not playing Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager is because it's just garbage. It's garbage. The art direction took a serious nosedive. The battle system is complete bullshit. And the quest line. Now, one thing I loved about this game is that your quest was point A to point B. Everything else is optional. Daggerlar was optional. The rats were optional. Balcazar was optional. Everything except recruiting Cedrolite, recruiting Gedron, the final dungeon, and the final battle were optional. Hell, even the spiders were optional. We didn't have to do any of that. They made it worth our while to do so. Yes, this game is 3/4 filler. But, again, it's all optional. Wake of the Ravager, 3/4 filler, and it's even a longer game. 3/4 filler, every bit of it required. Now, I don't mind a game full of filler, so long as it's optional. It's actually one of the reasons I don't like Persona 5 Royal too much. Now, granted, I've never played it. I've only seen playthroughs, and I've done a little bit of research on it. I do not like Persona 5 Royal because all of its filler is required to complete the game. That's one of the reasons I hate Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. The bugs. I talked about the bugs a lot throughout this game. Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager is even worse. Now, they allow you to carry your characters over from Dark Sun Shattered Lands over to Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. One of the biggest bugs in Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager is the gear that you carry over. For defeating Draj's forces, your party earns 20,000 experience points. You receive Kraxik's sword, Dragon's Bane, from his body. Mortals, you have proven yourself to be worthy of greatness. Your act of defiance against the Drajan army shall long be remembered. You have indeed written a chapter into the history books of Athos. Look around you. The army has scattered and is fleeing for the safety of the city. Now is the time to celebrate, for I see that you will not have time for it in the future. Your actions will attract the attention of powerful forces, both good and evil. However, the future is never certain, so take that meaning. Take what meaning you will from my prophecy. I leave you now to your victory. Farewell, mortals. May victory always be your ally. With that, the genie vanishes, leaving you to your victory. Congratulations, you have defeated the Drajan army and completed Shattered Lands. Feel free to continue playing the game. Now, this is really just if you haven't completed everything. There are some things that we haven't done. We can go back and do that as sort of post-game material, but we're not going to do so. But I am going to save. Now, going back to why I hate Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. The bugs. I talked about the bugs a lot in this game. In fact, I've always played Dark Sun Shattered Lands as top 10 RPGs of all time. Looking back on it, I don't know if I'd put it that high. Maybe top 15, definitely top 20. But it's way too bugged. We could have gotten the Room of Healing if that mission wasn't bugged. And I found out that, yes, it was bugged, it was glitched. There was an event that was supposed to happen, it didn't. And so we lost the Room of Healing at no fault of ours. The bugs in Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager make a comeback. And it's only worse. In fact, what Dark Sun allows you to do is if you wanted to, you could take your characters from Dark Sun Shattered Lands over to Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. Even that's bugged. A lot of the gear that you carry over from Shattered Lands will not make it to Wake of the Ravager, including, but not limited to, the L's Drinker. Do you really think I want to go through Wake of the Ravager without the L's Drinker? Now, one of my favorite streamers, Mia Guwu, played through this game. Yes, we seriously just beat it. Now, Mia Guwu played through this game, and during her playthrough, she got confused as to what she needed to do. And while yes, Shattered Lands can be confusing, I'll admit that, Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager is even worse. You don't know what the fuck you're doing without a walkthrough. The music. I've always stated that one of Shattered Lands' biggest weaknesses is its soundtrack. With a few minor instrumental upgrades and a couple of new songs, the soundtrack that you get in Wake of the Ravager is carried over from Shattered Lands, including the jingle. Don't worry, Angel Rose. It will be up on YouTube in a couple hours. Now, Wake of the Ravager was released on two different platforms, two different PC platforms. The 3.5-inch floppy and the CD-ROM. The 3.5-inch floppy has all of the elements that I just explained. But there's also two elements that it doesn't have. One of which good, one of which bad. The CD-ROM, to its credit, is highly influential. In fact, we feel its influence to this day. One of the elements in video games that we take for granted is voice acting. Now, I'm not saying that Wake of the Ravager was the first game to feature voice acting. I mean, The Adventures of Bayou Billy for the NES had voice acting. Double Dribble for the NES had some infamous voice acting. Double Dibble. But in 1994, when Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager was released, voice acting, even for PC, was very much a commodity. Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager is one of the first games to heavily feature voice acting. So any game that you like that features voice acting, you have Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager to thank for that. And that element is not on the 3.5-inch floppy. There's another element not on the 3.5-inch floppy. And it's the single element that I say is what makes Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager the worst RPG to ever be made. Now, I don't know what happened during development. I've heard stories, but they are not confirmed. What I heard is when they were getting ready to publish Wake of the Ravager, they compiled the files from an infected computer. Now, back in 1994, we didn't know anything about viruses, so, okay, fine. When they did that, there was an issue on release. This issue was that Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager would crash a lot. Say what you want about any of the other games that are notoriously hated. Deadly Towers is better than Dark Sun and Wake of the Ravager because you plug it in, you're playing Deadly Towers. You're playing Deadly Towers for 10 minutes to 10 hours, however the fuck long you want to choke it down. Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager, you don't know how long you're playing. You could be playing for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Generally speaking, it's going to be about half an hour before it crashes again. And back in 1994, when it crashed, you didn't have the OS checks that you do today. So when it crashed, there was also a chance it would corrupt your files and even destroy your OS. So you'd have to have a fresh install of DOS. Who the fuck had a fresh install of DOS in 1994? It came with your system, but good luck getting a new install of DOS. Your machine is now worthless. Courtesy Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager. Now, in 2016, Wizards of the Coast released Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager as part of a package on GOG.com. Now, I actually do own it. I had to get it to get Shattered Lands. I'm not going to be playing it. I fucking hate it too much. The third game that the Dark Sun series spawned, Dark Sun Crimson Sands. Dark Sun Crimson Sands was released in 1995 for AOL. And again, it's a game whose influence we feel today. Now, Dark Sun Crimson Sands was not the first MMO, but it was the first successful MMO. Dark Sun Crimson Sands was released at a time where your internet was pay by the minute and expensive as all fuck. So people thought that MMOs were not very viable. You had Neverwinter, you had Turok. They all failed, and they all failed miserably. SSI said, fuck you, here's Dark Sun Crimson Sands. And it was a hit. 750,000 active users. And in 1995 on AOL, if you had internet that wasn't Prodigy, you were in great shape financially. So to have 750,000 active users at any time on AOL was absurd. Dark Sun Crimson Sands started the MMO craze that we feel today. Do you like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, Genshin Impact. You have Dark Sun Crimson Sands to thank. However, I'm not going to play Dark Sun Crimson Sands because I can't. The servers went down in 1999 due to security issues. At their peak, they had 1.5 million users. Many of these users were hackers, and we didn't know anything about security back then. That being said, a lot of the more legit users ended up leaving, causing the game to crash. Well, not in that regard. Crash in terms of its active users. They had almost nothing, and when hackers had nobody to hack, they left. So the servers in Dark Sun Crimson Sands only lasted until 1999. That being said, it is impossible to play Dark Sun Crimson Sands. So for this channel, the Dark Sun series ends here. I may come back to it because, again, I do still like it. I like it a lot. We may come back to it in, say, a year, revisit it. But for now, the Dark Sun series ends here. And before we leave, we have another Battle Royale. Now, Amberst, who is not here today, leads this channel in wins with 2. In second place, you have a tie for second place, myself and perennial finalist Mia Guwu. Let's see who wins this Battle Royale. And the forces are dropped into the arena. Now, thankfully, Angel Rose doesn't have Amberst to kill her. She does have me, however. No, I got something else in mind, Angel Rose. Quest for Glory is a game that I may play sometime really soon, but I've got something else in mind. It's Angel Rose. Angel Rose, I think you picked up your first win. Yep, Angel Rose has just picked up her first win. Tie for second place with Mia Guwu and myself, 1 win, Angel Rose. So, starting on Wednesday, we are going to roll another Pokemon 6-Mon Army Seed with the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Whenever that is done, we're going to run Super Mario RPG Legend of the Silver Stars with a caveat. All of our characters are going to be naked. This will be a no gear run of Super Mario RPG whenever the upcoming 6-Mon Army Seed fails or succeeds. On that, I hope to see you guys next Wednesday for Pokemon Version Blue, 6-Mon Army, Universal Pokemon Randomizer. Wednesday at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Y'all take care.